Today we're laying out for a big earthworks project that we have here on the farm, and we're going to show you how to lay out your area, prep it so that when your machine arrives it's easy to dig, nice and quick, and you dig in the right area. So we're going to lay this out with some spray paint, with the nice big spray paint walking gun, some rope, and a tape measure. So let's get cracking. We know where we're headed with this road that we're putting in. It's going to run from the corner of that barn clear out to the road that's over here. So the first thing I have to do is stretch this line from here to where I want it to end. Then I'm going to spray paint that line. Then we'll pull the line up and we'll measure from the spray paint over on both ends, pull a second line, spray paint that one, and then we'll have a nice spray painted line on both sides of the project. So when the machine is here tomorrow, I don't have to keep jumping out and checking where to dig. I can just dig alongside the spray painted lines.
Bobo totally crashed your scene.
Hey there, buddy. So we pulled the line from point A to point B. We had our two elevations marked on either end, so now we know we're cutting across at a nice even elevation. And I'm just doing a dotted line. Instead of a solid line, it saves you paint. So, nice dotted line. We've connected those dots. Now we're going to measure up, and we'll move our rope up. Now I'm measuring for the width, and I'm just going by what I want. So I want a little bit more than 12 off that building, but I don't want to eat up too much of this with road because road is dead land. We can't plant trees in the road or put animals in the road. Maybe we'll make it about 14 feet wide. So now I'm going to mark the 14 here, and then I'll move my line up. I'll mark the 14 at the other end, move the line up there, stretch it again, and then spray that line one more time. When you don't have a second person with you, a rock does a good job at holding it in place. We're laying this all out ahead of time. That way we're not here with the machine. Maybe you've rented the machine and you only have so long. It's good to lay all this out ahead of time. We just measured, where's 14?
Right here.
14 is right here, which means that tree right there would have to die if we stick with what we originally wanted, and we'd be pretty close to this maple tree here, which we like this maple tree. You can tap that maple tree. It's a nice protection for the birds. So I'm thinking we don't want to get so close to that maple tree that we have to kill this tree too. It looks like we're going to be moving our road down 2 feet. We're not moving the whole road, we're just going to move this end of the road down 2 feet. So the spot's right there. To mark a property, I like to use what they call, this is a marking stick, and this is a can of marking paint. You'll notice that the tip of the spray paint is different than a regular spray paint can. This has got a spot that's open here for that little trigger mechanism there to push. So it's nice and easy to mark a property. If you got a big earthworks project and you're going to be doing a lot of this, get yourself a marking stick and the industrial marking paint. I'll have a link in the description, an affiliate link. You can help support the show and get the tools you need. Got my new can in, ready to go.